So I just got off the phone with a leasing agent that was freaking out, all right? She was in a 1970s garden style community, and there's a brand new development going on right across the street, over 400 units. They had multiple floor plans, everything in under the sun to choose from, and she's freaking out. She's like, I've got like 3 different floor plans, and I think they've got like 15 different floor plans when I shop them. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Easton, your friend in Leasing and Life, and today I want to talk about the fact that more isn't always better. Hey, when I say the name Sheena Einiger or Mark Lepper, does that ring a bell to any of you? Maybe a few of you it does. They're pretty smart people. Sheena's from Columbia University and Mark is from my favorite, Stanford University. And they did a study in 2000 called the JAM study. Have you guys ever heard of the JAM study? This is huge. This is critical. This is vital for leasing consultants. This is vital for property managers to understand what happened in the JAM study. So here's the JAM study and how it worked. They got a big table and they went to Whole Foods. Who doesn't love Whole Foods? And they set out 24 different flavors of jam. Anything under the sun that you want. They got the boysenberry, they got the grape, they got the peach, they got the cherry. 24 different flavors of jam. Now they started tracking all of the people that walked by the table. And they also set up another table with only 6 jams on it. Wah, 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 wah. It's like the lady with the old garden style property. I only got 3 floor plans. Well, the table that had 24 jams, as you probably can imagine, had like 30 times more people stop and look at it than the table with 6 jams. Like 30 times. Oh boy, Matt, you're not making that lady that called you feel any better, right? I'm about to. Stay with me here. Okay, so table with 24 jams, 30 times more people stopped and looked at it. Guess who bought more? The table with only 6 jams sold 100 jams. The table with 24 sold 10. They sold 10 times more product by having the exact same table, exact same people working at it. One only had 6 to choose from and one had 24. And what they found is, although more choice will draw our attention, it actually paralyzes the consumer, all right? Choice paralyzes the consumer. Have you ever heard of the expression paralysis by analysis? A lot of us have that. Okay, so why is this important to you as a leasing agent or a leasing consultant or a property manager? I'm guessing for those of you that were not trained by the leasing university system, the first thing that you get excited about is, I need to show this person everything. I've got to show them every available unit I have. I've got to walk them through every available floor plan that I have. I want you to think in your head, am I setting myself up like the table with 24 jams, where they're going to go, ooh, that's interesting, and they're going to listen to me. But then when I ask them for the lease, they're going to say, I need to think about it. No wonder they need to think about it. You gave them way too much to think about. You gave them way too many choices. And choice paralyzes the consumer. It paralyzes the renter. That's why we teach you in the leasing university system to identify their wants and needs and select a unit and build value in that unit. Tops, I want you to have a single unit that you're going to show them, a backup unit in case their decisions change or the feedback that they're giving you, maybe you misidentified their needs, a backup unit. And then if you come to find out that you totally were way off base, which you aren't if you go through the leasing university system, and when you talk to them on the phone and when you interviewed them when they got to the community, hey, guess what? Instead of showing them a bunch more product, you're going to start over and you're going to have a conversation with them and you're going to redetermine their wants and needs. By showing them 9 different floor plans, you are only going to paralyze them and you're going to paralyze your ability to get that lease. So the next time that you've got somebody showing up on property, I want you to think about the JAM study. And I want you to think, did I do my homework? Am I able to show them, ideally, a single apartment home that is just right for them? Am I able to limit their choices down to a very, very small selection so that they make that choice and they make that choice with me. Hey everybody, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you want more tips. This YouTube channel is for you, about you, and all about giving you hot tips on how to lease more apartments. Please subscribe to the channel. Here it is. Just hit that subscribe button right there. And if you want to take a look at the ultimate system for closing more leases, I encourage you to check out leasinguniversity.com. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Easton. Be great until the next video and get those leases. "500 of the top property management companies work with Leasing University. We conduct 100 live apartment leasing training events per year. We help our clients sign over 100,000 additional leases per year, adding $2 billion to their revenue. Leasing consultants that have access to Leasing University lease 7 times more apartments than the rest of the industry. Leasing University is new. Leasing University is game-changing, and Leasing University will get you 7 times more leases. Listen, the apartment industry has changed. The way people rent apartments today is totally different than it was yesterday. Today's renter has more access to information, and they've got more choices in apartments than they've ever had before. If you're struggling to get leases, it's most likely not your location, it's not your amenities, and it's not your price. It's your sales training. If you've been made to sit through a boring class or unrealistic online training, and you're not getting the skills that you need to work with renters, to help you handle their objections, and to make sure you close the lease and rent the apartment, well, that ends today with Leasing University. Our simple, fun, and exciting step-by-step online training and live events will give you the skills and confidence that you need to lease 7 times more apartments. Earn your certified leasing consultant credential in less than 30 days with Leasing University. Simply click on the link to get started and head over to leasinguniversity.com now to start your training.